Well, it's late Saturday afternoon, and if you can tell by that over there, it's late enough that it's going to be dark by the time I get back home. Coming back from that trip, it always takes me 2 or 3 days to get straightened out and really get up, and so I've been kind of just plugging along a little bit at a time here. I started to do dishes stuff in the kitchen again today, and it hit me. I can do dishes all I want, but if I don't have a place to put them, they just stack up and they have to be re-washed again when I use them anyway. So I had a project for a while that I thought I should get done. And what I'm about to do here, hope to do here tonight, isn't going to finish that project by any means. But I've got quite the collection of cast iron stuff. I really don't have any place to store the cast iron stuff. And so I had an idea hit me today. And I think I'm going to go buy a couple boards and see if I can make this come to fruition. This could get interesting for sure. I'm not a cabinet maker, and by the time this video's over, you'll probably understand why I say that. I'm not even sure I'll get this video done today. But stick with me. We're about to make a cast iron rack. Cast iron cookware. Yeah. Fun. Well, I wasn't expecting that to fit in that way, and it didn't. But luckily I've got relief up here. Move this around this way. See, it has that under the deck arch there that does not let me put it in edgewise. But if I move this thing, it's gonna pipe me all the way, huh? Oh, I see why. That same under the edge arch is playing havoc with me. Okay, how do I get that around there? See, it will lay flat. Well, I may just push that in there. That'll work. Yeah, I got plenty of room. That's a 6-foot board, 1 by 12. And yeah, goes in. Got to fold the seats on the Volkswagen down to get it there. But yeah, it's there. Now then, if I didn't lock my keys in the car, we're okay. Let's see here. The reason I'm going back in here is I got one of these. Oh. The older I get, the more fluid I drink. The more fluid I drink, the more I gotta go pee. It's a vicious cycle. Well, I took that trip to town and I came up with a board. That's not the board I came with. I already had that board, but it's pretty close. That's supposed to be a 12-inch shelf. It's only 11. That's supposed to be a 1 by 12 board. Of course, it's only 11.5 inches wide. So, away we go. You see those racks there, and this one over here. What I want to do is I want to get that board up in that space and put my cast iron pots and pans on it. So that's where we're going for here. But I still don't have this table cleaned off to where that I can work on that project. And I still have not got my dishes project done. I'm down now to where I'm basically down to stuff that I've pulled out of the cabinets and needs to be re-washed and then re-put away. But away we go. So anyway, here we go. I'm going to see what I can get done here in terms of getting dishes out of the way. Well, they say you eat an elephant by taking one bite at a time. I'm obviously not done with this, but I'm getting further and further along, and we're not that far away now. The stuff over on the stove needs to be at least rinsed off and put away. The Ninja needs to be taken apart and cleaned. It's not in too bad a shape, but it needs some attention. And once I get that stove done, that side of the room is pretty well done. And like I said, in doing that, I'm hoping to get this cleaned off so I can get back on that project. I'd like to get that up. See all my I've got cast iron just kind of sitting around here. And I need some way to put it up and get it up out of the, keep it from falling on me when I'm trying to use something else as much as anything. Yeah, it definitely needs some attention. But yeah, these tables that I got from Costco the other day are working real nicely. It looks like a mess right at the moment, but we're going to get there. I promise. Yeah. And I got some stuff over here that needs to be re-washed and put away. It was washed and put away, but it hasn't been used for some of it for 2 years, so it needs to be rinsed and re-washed and that kind of stuff. So the popcorn bowls, salad bowls, whatever you want to call that, those need to be washed. It's just a process that I'm getting there. It just takes time, and I don't know how to budget time, evidently. Bernie, what do you think? Is it looking better? Can you say, yeah? You don't want to talk. You don't talk at all, do you? Yeah, well, I'm going to cut it off here, guys. I will, hopefully tomorrow we'll get the rest of this cleaned up and get that thing put up and installed and functional. This is taking longer than what I thought it would, just simply because there was more of it there than I remembered there being. Like I said, I've pulled a lot of stuff out of the cabinets and stuff like that, just cleaning it up, trying to get it organized here, and we'll get her all figured out, I'm sure. Thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with me. And you have a good day, good evening, wherever it is, whatever time it is you're watching this. May the rest of your day be a good one. Get lots accomplished or lots of rest taken care of. Sounds good to me. Thanks. Appreciate it. Bye.